Hi everyone, this is Brian Hayes and welcome to a brief introduction to floor pedal basics for the pedal steel guitar. Today we'll be focusing on the first and second pedals of the standard Nashville 9th tuning. I'm playing a D9th A6 12-string universal tuning here, but all of the pedal combinations and the string grips I'm talking to you about today are the same as the E9th tuning, only I have to play 2 frets higher because the guitar is tuned a tone lower from the standard E9th. We're going to be on the 10th fret today of the D9th tuning, or the 8th fret if you're on an E9th. And we're only going to be talking about strings 8, 6 and 5. Now on the 10th fret, on my tuning, that is a C major chord in root position. C, E and G. C major, no pedals. If we press the first pedal down, it raises the 5th and 10th strings on the Nashville tuning. On my tuning, it actually raises the 5th and the 9th strings, but we're only playing 8, 6 and 5. So G, the 5th string, is raised a tone up to A. We now have a C, an E and an A. That's an A minor chord. So the role of the first pedal in the 9th tuning, the standard tuning, is to change a major chord to its relative minor on the same fret. C and A minor are each other's relative major, relative minor. If you're trying to work out what is the relative minor to any major chord, it's actually the note that's 3 semitones or a tone and a half lower than the major chord. So here we've got a C. If we go back 1 fret, we've got a B. Go back another fret, we've got a B flat. Go back another fret, we've got A. A is a tone and a half lower than C. A minor is C major's relative minor. The name of the minor chord is found on the 5th string with the first pedal depressed. So if we were looking to play a C minor chord on this tuning, my 5th string is A. When I press the pedal down, it's B. So C would be on the 1st fret of my tuning. That's a C minor, or right up here an octave higher on the 13th fret. Whatever the name of the note is on the 5th string with the first pedal down is the name of the minor chord. Okay, what about the second pedal? If we go back to our C major chord, and this time depress our second pedal on its own, it raises the 6th and the 3rd string a semitone. So E becomes an F, and C, E and G becomes C, F and G. Now that's a beautiful chord called a suspended 4th chord. It's one of the most common sounds on the pedal steel guitar. A really beautiful effect, the suspended 4th chord. What if we now press the first and second pedals down together? Well, C, E and G becomes C, F and A, an F major chord. So we've got the 1st to the 4th major chord change anywhere we go. If we go to G, the 4th chord in G major is C major. Now the name of the chord when we've got our first 2 pedals down is based on the 6th or the 3rd string. Whatever that note is the name of the major chord with the pedals down. So if I was looking for a B flat chord, my target string, the 6th string, is the note G. B flat is on the 3rd fret on my tuning on the 6th string. Both pedals down, that's a B flat major chord. So it's really important to understand the role of those pedals. We can play a major with pedals up, relative minor, suspended 4th, and the 4th major in the key. Some really beautiful chords, easy to play, all done with the left-hand foot dancing between the first and second pedals. I hope you've enjoyed that. Bye for now.